Okay, Bachesh, so keep your notebooks with you. Today we are going to discuss the pattern. So many of the students are saying again and again. Yes. So firstly, you can note it down. Keep your notebooks with you. So distribution of marks according to the syllabus. Basics of information technology, that will cover 20 marks in your exam. Basics of information technology means chapter number 1, 2, 3 and 5. कंप्यूटर फंडामेंटल्स, देन उसके बाद क्या है, इनपुट आउटपुट डिवाइसेस, स्टोरेज डिवाइसेस, देन सॉफ्टवेयर्स, देन द नेक्स्ट चैप्टर इज नेटवर्किंग एंड मल्टीमीडिया. चैप्टर नंबर 1, 2, 3 एंड 5, right? Then cyber safety alone itself, chapter number 6, that is of 15 marks. एक चैप्टर ही आपका 15 मार्क्स कवर कर रहा है एग्जाम में, राइट? देन द ऑफिस टूल्स, इम्प्रेस, Kelsey and writer, 15 marks. So total 50 marks paper will be there, as I already told you. And internal assessment, that is your report file, project file, homework notebook, test, assignments, multiple assessment, subject enrichment, that carries 50 marks. Clear? This was already intimated to you people. Written, Basics of Information Technology 20, Cyber Safety 15, Office Tools 15. Basics means chapter number 1, 2, 3, 5, Cyber Safety chapter number 6, then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That is the Office Tools. Clear? Now in the paper, case studies will be there. So this is the pattern of 10th class given by the CBSE. The same pattern is to be followed in 9th also. In the same pattern, you will be getting the questions, right? So you can see the question paper will be consist of two parts, that is part A and B. ये स्पेशली तो बताया जा रहा है बिकॉज लॉट ऑफ कंफ्यूजन आर देयर इन द इंटरनल चॉइसेस. तो ये नहीं कि आपने सारे क्वेश्चंस अटेम्प्ट कर देने हैं. सो दैट्स व्हाई द pattern is being discussing here. Okay, so you can note it down. Part A and part B, two parts will be there for the question paper. In the part A, further it will be having two sections, that is section number 1 and section number 2. Section number 1 may there will be 13 questions of short answer type. I'm once again repeating, two parts will be there, part A, part B. Part A will be having two sections, section 1 and 2. Further, section 1 of part A will be having 13 questions of short answer type. Out of 13, you have to do 10 questions only. ये नहीं है कि आप 13 में से अगर 13 कर रहे हो तो फिर आपके जो ऊपर वाले 10 होंगे वही चेक होंगे. दैट विल नॉट बी बॉदर्ड कि अगर ऊपर आपका कोई रॉन्ग नीचे आपका कोई करेक्ट है. सो मेक श्योर आपने सिर्फ वही 10 क्वेश्चंस अटेम्प्ट करने हैं दैट यू आर वेरी मच श्योर कि दैट इज करेक्ट. Out of 13, only 10 questions are to be done, right? Then section 2 will be having two case studies. Case studies will be having subparts, and there will be 7 questions with respect to each case study. Means one case study में 7 questions will be there, so total will be 14 questions. But again, out of 7 questions, you have to attempt any 5 for each case study. So that means total 10 questions you need to be attempted, right? This is clear till now, part A. Then comes the part B, where the question number 60 20 will be given. That is of 2 marks question. Part 1 जो part A हमने discuss किया है, section 1 and section 2, that is primarily of the 1 mark. Right? 13 question, 1 mark each, but you have to attempt 10 marks. So that means total of 10, right? And the case studies also 10. 5 and 5, 2 case studies will be there. Then 16 to 20 will be having 2 marks question. 21 to 25 are of 3 marks, and question number 26 is of 5 marks. That is the long activity based question. Should I repeat again? Question number 16 to 20 will be of 2 marks. 21 to 25, 3 marks. Question number 26, 5 marks, that is activity based. And internal choice is also given in these questions. 2 marks, 3 marks and 5 marks. So you have to attempt only one. जिस भी क्वेश्चन में चॉइस गिवन होगी, only one is to be attempted out of 2. Clear? So you can just go through the questions. So like this, the part A will be there, in which 13 questions like this, 1 mark question each will be given. Out of 13, you have to attempt 10, right? Then section 2, case studies. Now what are case studies? Any paragraph will be given, like up English may you get the comprehension. Now the same way you will be getting the topics here related to your subject, and by reading that paragraph you have to attempt the MCQs. Now this is not such कि आपको जो questions given है that you will find the answer in the paragraph only. No, the questions will be related to that paragraph, related to that topic. अगर मैं इंटरनेट डाल रही हूँ तो जरूरी नहीं है मैंने इसके अंदर इंटरनेट की डेफिनेशन दी हुई है, तो आई कैन आस्क यूजेस ऑफ इंटरनेट हियर. Clear? So uses of internet can be asked, but uses are not given in the paragraph, but the topic is relevant. Got it? So again, the second case study will be there like this. Again, 7 questions will be given, out of which you have to attempt any 5. So the case study questions will be in the form of MCQ only. So that means 14 MCQs you are getting, so you have to attempt 10, right? Then part B. So in this, the all questions are compulsory. Irrelevant कि आपको अगर कोई internal choice दी हुई है, so you have to attempt in that case only 1. So 2 marks question like this. So this way you will be getting the choice in some of the questions, not all. Then 3 mark questions, again choice can be there or may not be there. Then the 5 marks activity. Pattern is clear to everyone? Sure? Any doubt? Okay, so now let's come on to the revision part. So yesterday we revised Kelsey, now Impress. So what are handouts? Handouts are the smaller printed versions of the slide that can be used for the printed purpose. It means that in this case we have to take out the hard copy, right? Speaker notes are the small notes referring to each slide where the description or the details of the slides can be given. Outlines, just the summarized versions of the slides that will just contain the organization structure of your presentation, the content, the main title and the content in the form of bulletin. Now name the views of a slide. Normal view, outline view, notes view, handouts, slide sorter, slideshow. You can read the one-line description for each of the view. Normal view, in which you can able to design your slides, you can do the formatting, you can apply various operations on it. And in this view, slide pane and task panes are available. Outline view, in which you are just giving the structure flow of your data. Notes view, to add the notes to your slide, to just give the descriptions. Handouts, that means the thumbnails, the printed versions, the hard copy when you want to take out. Slide sorter, in which that is the miniature view of your slides or your presentation, in which you can perform various operations, such as what operations we can perform in the slide sorter? Deleting slides, new slide can be inserted, you can rearrange the slides, or Globally, you can make the changes, right? Then the slideshow view. Slideshow view means when you are running your slides on the full screen, you are presenting to the audience. So views are clear. Once again, learn them. Normal view, speak out, slideshow view. Now, what is slide master? Learn the definition. What is slide master? Slide master is helpful in defining the formatting and layout of all the elements, and the slides are based on the slide master. What kind of masters are available in Impress? Slide master, notes master, handouts master. So learn the definition of slide master. Done? Yes or no? So slide master, note master and handouts master, these are the three types of masters. The command for creating the slide master: view, master, slide master. Once again, view menu, master, slide master. And for returning to the normal view, view menu, normal view. Then how to apply the slide master? The same command is there. Now methods for inserting the new slide, 5 methods are there. First is insert menu, slide option, insert menu, slide option. This is the command. Second method, right click on the slide and then choose the new slide option. Right click on the slide, choose new slide option. Wait a second. Okay. Bus. Right click on the slide in the slide pane and then choose the new slide option. Fourth method is slide button on the presentation toolbar. Fifth method, in the slide sorter view, you can right click on it and then choose new slide option. So I'm giving you 1 minute, be quick, revise all the 5 methods quickly. Once again, yes Keshav. Simar, आप आगे आ जाओ. Get up. Come forward. This side. Insert menu, slide option, right click on the present slide, choose slide and then new slide. This method is for work area, right? Right click on the work area. Then right click on the slide in the slide pane, choose new slide option, slide button on the presentation toolbar, and then in the slide sorter view, right click on it and choose new slide option. Clear? 5 methods. सबको learn हो गए हैं? Next, name the buttons present on the presentation toolbar. Slide, slide layout, slide show, slide design, duplicate slide, expand slide. Be quick. Anji Sahesh, name them. You are looking on the screen. That means you have not revised the test. टेस्ट भी आपने घर जाके देना है, घर पे जाके पहले रिवाइज करना है. सो व्हेन यू आर गोइंग टू रिवाइज, कब करोगे? आज तो पीरियड्स अटेंड करोगे. सो हाउ यू आर गोइंग टू गिव टेस्ट एट 12? स्कूल में कर लेना है. नहीं, टेस्ट कब रिवाइज करना है? जो बच्चा घर से नहीं पढ़ के आया, इज इट पॉसिबल कि स्कूल में अभी रेस्ट ऑफ द पीरियड यू आर अटेंडिंग एंड यू विल बी लर्निंग द टेस्ट? हाँ जी दिलप्रीत, बटन्स ऑन द प्रेजेंटेशन टूल बार. Methods to delete the slide. So first method, right click on the slide in the slide sorter view and choose delete slide option. Yes, Keshav. Second method, right click on the slide in the work area, choose slide. Under the slide, the sub option is delete slide. Third method, in the slide pane, you have to right click on the slide, choose delete slide option. Take 1 minute to revise this. Be quick. साकेत विजिबिलिटी इशू तो आगे आ जाओ. Done. Methods to run slideshow. The shortcut key is F5. Then command is slideshow menu, slideshow option. The second command is view menu, slideshow option. So there are two commands for running the slideshow. One is under the slideshow menu. The second is under the view menu. Shortcut key is F5. Slideshow button on the presentation toolbar. Right click on the slide in the work area and choose slideshow option. Clear? Revise it once again. Done, bache? Methods for setting the slide design. Right click on the slide in the work area, choose slide. Under the slide, slide design. Then in the slide pane also, the slide design option is there. Upon right clicking on it, slide design button on the presentation toolbar, format menu, slide design. So in case in 1 mark, you will be asking the command for the slide design, the format menu, slide design. Methods for changing slide layout. Format menu, slide layout in the task pane. Work area पे under the slide sub option is slide layout. Then right click on the slide in the slide pane, choose slide layout. Slide layout button on the presentation toolbar. The easiest way is learn methods from the presentation toolbar. अगर आपको presentation toolbar के buttons आते हैं, you can able to do any question. Secondly, कमांड आती होनी चाहिए. 2 मेथड्स तो आपके ऐसे ही रेडी हो जाते हैं. देन द थर्ड एंड फोर्थ मेथड फ्रॉम द वर्क एरिया एंड फ्रॉम द स्लाइड पेन. वो कॉमन मेथड ये सब में. क्लियर? So these are the common methods: deleting, renaming and hiding. Slide pane पे राइट क्लिक करके the option is delete slide, rename slide, hide slide. हमने ये नोट में भी लिखा था. राइट क्लिक करके कौन कौन सी ऑप्शंस आती हैं. सो दैट फ्रॉम दैट नोट ऑल्सो वन मेथड फॉर ऑल ऑफ द क्वेश्चन कैन बी प्रिपेयर्ड इजीली. देन इन द स्लाइड सॉर्टर व्यू, another method that is in common. Right click on the slide in the slide sorter view, choose delete slide, choose rename slide, choose hide slide. थर्ड मेथड इन दी वर्क एरिया. वर्क एरिया में जब भी करेंगे तो स्लाइड के अंदर ही सब ऑप्शन आएगी, डिलीट स्लाइड एंड रीनेम स्लाइड. So there is not any option like hide slide in case of the work area. Custom animation, the command is slideshow menu, custom animation option, custom animation on the sidebar. There are 6 buttons present on the sidebar now. Navigation is there, gallery is there. So right click on the object on which you want to apply the custom animation and then choose custom animation in the sub menu or the contextual menu. 3 methods, clear? For setting the slide transition, slideshow menu, slide transition option. Right click on the slide in the slide pane, choose slide transition on the sidebar again, and then in the slide sorter view, choose slide transition option. So there are different questions with respect to each methods are there. So that is bit confusing. So firstly, the best way is learn presentation toolbar, the buttons that are available on it. Then the commands for the different topics. Then sidebar पे कौन कौन सी options आ रही हैं, slide sorter में कौन कौन से methods आ रहे हैं. Fifth and sixth is on the work area and on the slide pane. Right? So I'm giving you now time. You can revise the test.